Kitchee never stopped to grow. Maybe we start the project together, but after I left, every coach that came, and also the last years with Alex Chu and Mr. Ken, and as always there, and as a head of the project, is growing and growing and growing. And
Welcome to the root of Hong Kong football.
To answer to you correctly, what I understood is about the schedule of the league, the game days, or this is the question.
Yeah, the games day, the schedule of the league.
Okay, I don't know. This I can't complain. I don't know. I enjoyed it a lot when I was there. I don't know how it's done, but I think that also the probably the problem is the facilities. In the moment that I was there, not many stadiums were available, and this makes that to run a league where a lot of teams need to play in the same stadium, like it was in that moment Mongkok Stadium. Should is not easy. Probably it's not easy to do it. You know, I enjoy a lot. For sure that in that moment maybe I had. My opinion on maybe that they maybe play in a week 2 games or 3 games, and after stay for 20 days not playing. For sure that in that moment when I was coaching, it was difficult, but I have in my days there, it's not a thing that if you say to me, what was the worst thing in Hong Kong? It's not this, you know.
Okay.
I think we did well, and it's also something that is equal for all the teams. It's not that happened to one team, happened to everybody.
How important you think a private training ground means to a football club?
I think it's very important. In my days when I was in Hong Kong, we don't have it, and we were jumping from one facility to the other, depending the days or depending the season. We training in Kitchee, in a lot of different facilities. I remember at least 5 or 6 difference. And it was difficult, as I suppose that should be for all the teams. I think Mr. Ken was very clever. He invested a lot in the new facility. He was a person that has this idea for a long time, and finally he did. And I think it's something very important for a club. Not just for the first team to develop kids also, and I think it's a big and good thing for Hong Kong football. I know that now the federation have amazing facilities also. That in the moment that I was there also wasn't there, and also I know that a lot of teams are going to train in there, and this also helps the growth of the football in the country, especially for kids.
Let's talk about the Champions League in Asia, not the one in Europe, of course. So Kitchee is starting to win matches in the Champions League and qualify to the round 16 for the first time in history. What aspect you think have improved since you took charge of Kitchee nowadays comparing to the games before?
I think Kitchee never stopped to grow. Maybe we start the project together, but after I left, every coach that came, and also the last years with Alex Chu and Mr. Ken, and as always there, and as a head of the project, is growing and growing and growing. And the proof and is this qualification for the round 16 of the Champions League. I think Hong Kong people need to be very proud of what Kitchee is doing.